Hi guys, and welcome to my channel. If you're new, welcome. My name is Jen, and today I'm going to share with you a Book Depository haul. So I ordered books a few weeks ago, actually probably even more than that, probably like over a month ago. I did not realize how long it takes to get a book from the Book Depository. I am so used to ordering from Amazon and having it within like 48 hours, so it was really hard for me to wait for these books to come, but I finally received the last one today, so I'm going to open this one in a little bit. First, I want to show you all of the other books that I received, and what I did was, as I received them in the mail, I opened them up on camera to show them to you, but there was no way I could wait like over a month to see all of the books that I ordered, and it was a good thing because I had a lot of issues with the Book Depository. And stay tuned until the end. I'm going to show you all of the books that I opened, and then I'll talk to you a little bit more about that. So let's get started. Okay, so this is very exciting. My very first two Book Depository unboxing, so I'm gonna go ahead and open these up and see what's inside. It's kind of weird with Book Depository. I'm not used to, number one, having to wait this long, and also because I have randomly been like ordering books every once in a while, I have no idea what I am getting right now. So like I said, I'll open every single item up and then I'll talk about them after we've seen what I have in here. Okay, so excited. What is this? One is Treasure Island. I really love the cover of this book, which is why I chose it, and I'm trying to make sure that I have all of like the classics in my book collection, and this is really nice. Okay, so my very first Book Depository book was Treasure Island. Now let's see what is in this bag. This one feels like it's going to be a smaller book. Okay, and this one is Coraline, and it is not the book cover that I ordered. And I've heard this before about Book Depository, that it's not always exactly what you see on the site, which makes zero sense to me because Coraline had like 10 different book cover options, and it really took me a long time to decide which book cover I wanted for my library. And it didn't even matter because this is so random. This looks nothing like what I ordered. So I'm going to have to send them an email and have a conversation about that because I like to purchase what I actually see. I do choose my books by their cover, so this is really unfortunate, especially since I took so much time trying to decide which cover I wanted for Coraline, being that it's like one of my favorite movies, and this isn't what I ordered, so that's sad. Alright, so those are my first two books. So I just received an email back from the Book Depository, and they are saying, I am afraid that the images on our website are intended as a guide only. As a depository, we do not keep our stock on site. They are sourced from various suppliers. The images are supplied by the publishers, who can have various cover designs for one ISBN, so we will not know what design we will receive until it is delivered. Best regards, Ayanda. I think that is very poor customer service. I don't think that you should put a picture on the internet that you are selling something and that is not exactly what you get. And my biggest thing that I liked the most about it was the ability to pick the book cover from various different book covers, and apparently that's not really a real thing. Okay, so here is my next Book Depository order. It's going to be a mystery now what the cover is going to be, since now I know it doesn't really matter what you order. Yep, it's not the cover I ordered. This is Touch Not the Cat by Mary Stewart, and this is not the cover that I ordered because I specifically wanted, they have like pictures of these women from like, I don't know, the 20s or 30s, and they're very colorful and beautiful, and I ordered each one because of that, and I guess it didn't really matter. That's so disappointing. Anyway, nonetheless, I'm really excited to read this story. I just wish that it was actually what I ordered. That's disappointing. Okay, let's give this one a try and see if it is the book cover that I ordered. I'm kind of losing hope at this point. But you never know. Maybe I'll get lucky and actually get what I ordered. We'll see. And, ooh. Okay, so I don't think this is exactly what I ordered. The Silent Companions, one of my subscribers actually recommended that I get this. They said that I would really like it. And the cover that I ordered was white, but I actually really like this cover, so I'm happy with it, even though it's not exactly what I ordered. It's really pretty. I like this gold foiling on it, so I'm not going to complain about this one. Okay, so I have 2 more packages that came today that I'm going to share with you guys, so let's see what's in here. Oh, and they give you a bookmark every time too. That's really cute. Okay, and here is The Rose Garden, which perfect timing because I need to read this. This is one of the books I wanted to read in June, so I've been anxiously awaiting this one, and this is the cover that I ordered, so yay. So far, 2 of the books that I ordered actually had the cover that they showed on the website. So I'll add that to my growing stack here, and then here is the other book that I received today. And this one is another Mary Stewart book, Thorny Hold. And again, I do not think this was the one that I ordered. There were really beautiful covers that I wanted for the Mary Stewart books, but I guess that I'm not going to be getting any of them, which is unfortunate. But now I have 2 of her books. I have Thorny Hold, and I also have Touch Not the Cat. So at least they kind of coincide with each other, even though they're not the ones that I ordered. The scenes are very much alike, which I like. This is the way the 3 books that I ordered are supposed to look. They're all by Mary Stewart, and you can see how beautiful these covers are, and I specifically ordered this edition because of the cover. Okay, so now we are finally down to the last book, and this book took even longer to receive because it got lost in the mail. And it was really frustrating because when I reached out to them, they emailed me back and they, you know, clearly showed mailed to and my address, and then it said received by and somebody else's name and address. So they clearly saw that there was a mix-up and they sent me that confirmation, so I assumed it was on the post office's end. So I called the post office and they clearly said to me that the Book Depository did not send the package to my address. They sent it to this other person, and the other person did receive it, and they like went back in their records and double checked and made sure that it was on the Book Depository's end. So after multiple emails and a lot of aggravation, I finally got this book. And I guarantee you it's not the cover that I ordered, but let's see. All right. And this is Rose Cottage by Mary Stewart. And you guys have probably already seen my little clips. I'll put another one over here somewhere on the screen of what I actually ordered, but this is not the cover that I ordered. But at this point, I'm glad that it is this cover because it matches the others. So I would rather they were all, you know, kind of the same. And yeah, it was just really disappointing though, because I really liked those other covers, and that is the reason that I ordered them. So I'm just going to now show you all of the books that I got. I know you already saw them, but I just want to tell you a little bit about the stories and why I ordered them. So I was really interested in getting some Mary Stewart books. I've heard about her time and time again on BookTube. A lot of the booktubers that I follow have most of her books, and they only have good things to say about it. So this book, which is titled Rose Cottage, this book takes place in the summer of 1947, and there is a woman who is returning to her childhood home before it is sold. It is being sold, and it is like a mystery. I think all of the Mary Stewart books are kind of like mysteries, and there is something that has happened there that she's kind of trying to figure out. So apparently she uncovers some type of a secret, and I don't know, I'm interested to learn more about it. So this is going to be a fun read, hopefully over this summer. And then the other Mary Stewart book that I got is Thorny Hold. So apparently this is another story about somebody who returned to, this is a childhood cottage deep in the woods, and there's some kind of mystical, magical cat, which really intrigues me. I have a black cat of my own. You guys probably have seen my cat Princess many times on my videos. So another mystery of sorts that I'm excited to learn more about. I'm thinking this might be more of like a Halloween read. So I'm kind of categorizing the books because I do like to do seasonal reading, and I think Rose Cottage will be great for the summer, and this might be one of my upcoming reads for the fall. Another cat book, this one is called Touch Not the Cat, and basically this family has some type of powers where they can converse with each other without actually speaking, and the woman's father mysteriously dies and she's trying to find out more about that, and I assume somehow there is a cat involved, so we'll find out more about that as I read it. That is all of the Mary Stewart books that I purchased, and even though they are not the exact covers that I ordered, I do think that these look really pretty together. Let's just hold them all up together. So I do think that they are really nice, and I am happy with them, and I am really excited to read them. Another book that I got based off of the cover, as you guys have already seen, was Treasure Island, and I was so happy that they did actually send me the one that I requested from all of the books that I ordered. This was the only one that they sent me that I actually did order based on the cover, and I think it's really pretty. I like how there's, I don't know if you can see it, there's a little bit of a glare, but there's like a little parrot there, and the palm trees, and the moon over the ocean. I just think it's beautiful, and Treasure Island will be a really great book to read over the summer months because it's about pirates, and I don't know, it just reminds me of like Pirates of the Caribbean in Disney World. This is by Robert Louis Stevenson, and I'm hoping that my daughter Madison will read along with me because it's a classic, and I'm excited to delve into this book because I have never read Treasure Island. As I was editing this video, I realized that I never discussed the Rose Garden, and it's crazy that I didn't talk about it because at the time I was really involved with this book and really enjoying and loving it. I'm going to be talking all about this in a video, so you probably would have already seen it. If you haven't, I will leave a link to it above. But The Rose Garden by Susanna Kearsley is amazing. It is such a great time travel book. It's a romance. There is action and adventure and mystery, and this book just has it all. So I highly recommend it, and again, I will have another video explaining more about the book, but I just wanted to include it right here because I can't believe that I neglected to mention it at the end. And then my last two books are definitely going to be good books to read over Halloween time. And this one is Coraline by Neil Gaiman. And if you guys followed my Vlogtober last year, myself and my daughter Emily dressed up as Coraline and the other mother for Halloween, and we had so much fun. It's one of my favorite movies. I love Tim Burton, and I think that everything that he does is amazing. So Coraline is such a fun and enchanting story. If you've never read it or if you've never seen the movie, I really encourage you to do so, especially if you like to read kind of mystical and a little bit scary stuff over Halloween, although this isn't really terribly scary. It's just, I don't know, it's just really interesting, and I like it a lot. If you're not familiar with the Coraline story, basically there's this little girl that moves with her family, and this is based off of the movie, so I don't know if the book is going to differ from the movie. I guess I will find that out. But they move into an old home, and Coraline finds this little door, and she finds a key to the door, and when she goes to the other side, it's basically a carbon copy of her life, except way better, like as if everything were amazing. And there's little conflict there as to, does she want to permanently go over to the other side, or does she want to stay put where things aren't so great currently in her life? And that's all I'll tell you about the story, but I love Coraline. Oh, and you guys can probably see back here I have my little Coraline doll from Halloween, and I also have the key to the door. So that's how much I love Coraline. And then finally, the last book that I got from the Book Depository is The Silent Companions by Laura Purcell. And I like this cover a lot. The one that I ordered was white and it looked a little bit different than this, but I was happy with this. It was close enough and I still thought it was pretty. And maybe some of you guys think it's ridiculous to care about what the cover of a book looks like, but the books that I purchase, I plan on keeping in my library forever, and I plan on sharing them with my children as they get older, and I plan on maybe their grandchildren having it, or not their, well, maybe their grandchildren too, but you know, I just kind of feel like I have this beautiful library space and I want it packed with fun books that I love to read, and I want to be able to share them over the years. So I do care what they look like. This book was actually recommended to me by a subscriber, and they said that I would really enjoy this story. This story sounds pretty creepy. From what I've read, I can't really get too much about exactly what the story is about, but it says a newly married, newly widowed Elsie is sent to see out her pregnancy at her late husband's crumbling country estate, The Bridge. With her new servants resentful and the local villagers actively hostile, Elsie only has her husband's awkward cousin for company. Or so she thinks, for inside her new home lies a mysterious wooden figure, a silent companion that bears an unsettling resemblance to Elsie herself. So it just sounds interesting to me, and I will wait until October to read this one. Okay, so those are all of the books that I purchased from the Book Depository. Please let me know in the comments below if you have ever ordered from them before and how it went for you. Like, let me know if you actually received what you ordered. Maybe I just had a really bad experience, but I did order a reasonable amount of books, and only one of them was actually like legit what I ordered from what I saw on their website. So I think for that reason, I don't think that I'll ever order from them again. It's nice that they have free shipping, and it's nice that they do offer some books that I cannot find on Amazon. So if there was a book that I really wanted and Amazon didn't have it, I guess I would just take my chance with the cover and hope for the best. But I don't like to shop that way at all. I like to actually get what I purchase. I don't know, maybe that's just me. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. And just knowing that they sent something to someone else's address and I had to fight pretty hard to get it sent to me after I already paid for it was a little bit discouraging as well. So that's where I'm at with the Book Depository. I hope that my story is helpful to you. At least if you order now, you will know you will probably not get what you order, because I would think that somebody going into this for the first time would be really disappointed, just like I was. And I hope that doesn't happen to you. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you're enjoying all of my bookish videos. I've had a lot of fun sharing them with you. I really wanted to do something different and fun this summer, and this was a perfect fit for me. So I hope that you're joining in on some of my reading challenges and enjoying my book hauls and all of those fun things. Have a great week, and I will see you real soon. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up if you did enjoy it. Also, go ahead and hit that bell notification, I think it's over there, so that I can notify you every time I share a new and fun video. And go ahead and subscribe. There's always like a little picture of my head down there in the corner. If you click over there, you can subscribe to my channel, and I would love to have you subscribe. I will see you next time. Bye.